Good morning, YouTube. It's Amjak here. Long time no see. I would have liked to make a video for you guys about little bit talking about price ranges and the situation in the transfer market on PSN because it's pretty horrible, to be honest. I'm a bit late with that thing, but I literally didn't find out any other subject to make a video about. So I'm really sorry I haven't been making videos. I have had some other stuff to do. I've just been in my friend's cottage and also visiting my cousins and relatives and stuff like that, so I really hadn't have time to make videos, and I'm also pretty much out of ideas, so yeah, I was thinking about making a little video about these, like what type of price ranges now cost, and also a little bit about the transfer market, so yeah, sorry if my voice isn't in the best condition in the world. I literally woke up like 1 hour ago, and it's not the best time to make a video because I probably now only have a peaceful time actually to make a video. So yeah, one thing what I was about to talk about, at least I had an idea. I could probably make a little squad builder and talk about this squad what I use right now, because this squad is pretty sick. I actually made this thank you for my friend who actually I had to help him a little bit to transfer some coins of our mule account because he didn't remember his security question, so we had to move some coins off of my PlayStation, so I got like 100k off of it. So I literally had this side already built, like my friend also helped me a little bit with the defense, so yeah, I had this side already built, and I was thinking about, well, why can't I afford Gareth Bale, because well, actually I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking about, well, now I could afford Gareth Bale. I literally had like, I don't know, 120,000 coins, so Bale wasn't expensive in that time. It was like, I don't know, 100k, so I was thinking about, why not to build a Bale squad on the other side. So I have Bale, James Rodriguez, or James Rodriguez, I'm sorry, and Modric, and then I have a basic Bundesliga defense, Alba, Boateng, Naldo, Danilo, and Bernd Leno, and then I have Casemiro, Quintero, and Jackson Martinez in the season. So yeah, actually, oh, he has an injured upper body. Well, good thing is that I have these already in my club. So yeah, that wasn't the actual thing that I was about to talk about, but there's a little showcase to my squad back in here. It's called Deadly, of course. But because we are actually in the club now, I would myself move into the actual subject. So what have price ranges done, like after team of the season? So yeah, now there's almost no players on the packs, except now, like, I know yesterday there became the team of the tournament, but it didn't really affect into the actual how players sell, and now my controller is screwing up again. It's not fun. So yeah, it seems that the team of the tournament has arrived, so there's pretty nice players over there, but it hasn't affected into the how much players are coming to the market. So I would like to showcase you, like, if I would like to buy myself a Gareth Bale, if I wouldn't have got the donation of my donation kind of thing of my friend, like 100k, so I could have afford Bale. So if I wouldn't have that, then I would be like, oh, I just bought some coins, I would like to have a Gareth Bale, let's see if it's on the market. And then, oh god, actually. Like, alright, I actually didn't really think about this, that there's actually a few Bales on the market, but as you can see, there's a very, very little amount of Bales. There are like 2 pages on the market, so yeah. And yesterday when I checked, there was actually no Bales on the market, so players are going extinct like very, very like low rate. Like, there at some point there is like Bales on the market, but at one point there's literally no Bales on the market. So there's one in form and there's nothing else. So yeah, now I'm gonna check the other players. So if you would then like to buy a Robin, if there's one of them, then I'm like, I would like to buy a Robin. Let's see if he's on the market. And then this comes. Literally, it's filled with like Team of the blah. Alright, now there's actually there's actually only 4 pages of Robin, so I think that these Robins, these golden Robins, are going to disappear pretty soon off the market. Like yesterday they were absolutely extinct. There was no Robins on the market. There was like only informs, first informs, third informs, and stuff like that. So I think these Robins are going to disappear off the market pretty quickly because they have just been listed. So yeah, there's literally almost no Robins on the market, and I also checked on a couple of other players like Eden Hazard. Yesterday there was like only one page of Hazard, so I'm going to check it in what situation. Okay, now there's a little bit more of these. There's like inform and purple cards. Okay, now there's Hazards on the market, but there's only 6 pages of him. So yeah, there's a very little amount of Hazards too. Like, I think that when the footies come out, then probably players start coming to the market again. But I think after footies, if there is like nothing coming into this in the same situation as it was like, I don't know, a few days ago, a week ago, then I think that EA has to start putting up those price ranges, because like yesterday I'm actually going to check Yaya Toure, because he was extinct yesterday. There was literally like, I don't know, 2 golden versions of him and 2 informs. So yeah, let's see Toure. Alright, so this is a good example. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1 inform. 5 golden versions of Toure and 1 inform. So that tells a lot of the market situation. So there you literally have to go to the market now if you want to buy Toure, because I think they're going to be extinct in like, I don't know, a few hours. So yeah, that's kind of a thing. So yeah, let's see actually Aguero. He's one player also who's pretty much extinct. Yeah, this is a good example. Like, there's only informs, and if there's someone who can't actually afford these informs, because they're about 1.2 mil, to be honest with you. So if there's like someone who can't afford his team of the season or inform, then you can't buy yourself a normal Aguero, because he's not on the market, because his price range is so small. So it's kind of interesting, like, how the market goes right now. Literally, you can see there's no normal Agueros on the market, so you can't buy yourself a normal Aguero. And the market was actually in a worse situation yesterday than it is now, but like, Aguero is a good example of a player who you can't actually get right now, at least. You have to literally snipe the normal golden version of the market if you literally want him. But yeah, so that's one of a player, and I also probably had one player more. Bale, Robben, Aguero, Hazard, and I think, yes, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He's actually one who is probably almost extinct. Okay, he's actually not extinct. He's one of those players who actually still is on the market, but there's only 4 pages of him. So yeah, there is still golden versions of Zlatan Ibrahimovic on the market, but there's very few of them. So that's actually one thing also, that there's only a few versions of him on the market. And also, I think another player who actually is still on the market but not soon is probably Luis Suarez, if I'm not wrong. Let's check. Yeah, so there's actually a few pages of Suarez on the market, if I'm not wrong. There's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 6 pages of Suarez on the market, so it's actually in quite the same situation as those others that I showed you. So yeah, I would myself say that EA has a few options to do after like footies or something like that. If nothing else comes to the market after that, then the packs are actually useless to open. So after footies, I think EA has like only 1 or 2 options to do with this game, and one is actually that they're starting to lift up those price ranges, which I think that they will do, because that's the only like sensible thing to do. But if they literally keep those players' prices like that low, then I think that the market will absolutely get like destroyed. There will literally be no rare golds like of some players on the market. And also I will check actually Cristiano Ronaldo, because I think he also was on the market yesterday, which was pretty interesting. There was no Messi's on the market yesterday, so let's check Ronaldo if there's any of his versions on the market. Okay, there's a few golden ones. There was like few pages of him on the market, so yeah, that's nothing special. But I think Messi is actually extinct, if I'm not wrong. I have to check that if my controller wouldn't fuck up so much. Yeah, so let's see. Messi. Okay, now there's a few golden versions, because yesterday there was none on the market. So there's like, yeah, the same amount, 3 pages. So yeah, I think that before Foodies people actually start selling these players, but like yesterday or a few days before, there's actually no golden rare players of some players. So yeah, that was kind of interesting. But I think that okay, yeah, actually Bale is in the worst situation from my opinion, except like exception of Aguero. There's like 2 pages of normal golden Bale on the market and 1 in form. So that's kind of interesting. Just like I got actually my Bale like for 1,000, okay, 128,000 coins. So like literally now you have to buy him for like almost maximum price. So yeah, that's kind of interesting, I have to say. So the transfer market is quite screwed up right now, and I don't like, as you can see, there's only 500,000 transfers because like in the time of like team of the season there was like, I don't know, 1 million transfers if I'm not wrong, and it has like been split in half. So yeah, it's kind of interesting how the situation actually goes. And also, I was thinking about, put down in the comment section what do you want to see, because I'm literally out of ideas of what shall I do, but I thought that I might do like a little mini-serie, like where I'll be playing just random season games, and when I win a season game, I don't have to do anything literally on my club. I can do literally almost anything what I want, but I literally have no coins, so I can do almost nothing. So yeah, if I lose a game in seasons, then I have to like start replacing my golden players like this. So for example, if I would have lost the game now, I would have to start going from the top and replacing my players with bronzes. So for example, if I would have now lost, then I would have to replace my Gareth Bale for a bronze player, and also my Jackson Martinez for a bronze player for the next game. So yeah, that's how the situation would go if I lose. And if I actually win a game afterwards, then I can actually replace my little players off of there. But yeah, so yeah. Actually, I'm going to end the video there, so I'm going to have something else now to do. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed. Leave a like in the comment section. Leave a like for this video and comment down below what do you want to see. So yeah, we'll see you on the next video.